Yeah.
So yeah, then you got like the third eye. Got one for the third eye. It's different ones,
Like
and they different sizes and different hertz. Like this one right here. This is the root chakra down here. Got to do with, you know, all your lust and all your lower vibration frequencies. You know, you can burn red candles when you're working on your root chakra. You know, it's color coded and everything. You can burn yellow candles for your solar plexus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's connected to your soul. Which is you go outside. Another thing, you know, you sit on the grass, put your bare feet on the grass or the dirt, and put your palms on it, right? But these are portals, and then you can put your palms facing the sun, and that energy coming in through your left, going out through your right. All this is ways that you can raise your frequency and your vibration. And you know, and you can take it or you can leave it, but once you start doing it, you'll see a difference in your life. I'm just telling you some of the things that I've done in the past, you know, and still doing, like I say, because it's an ongoing thing. And if you want to get these downloads, you know, and then some people, it's a funny thing, some people don't really have to do none of this stuff because they got it in their bloodline. You feel me?
Naturally.
And so when you have to do stuff to work to get it, somebody else might just get it naturally because it's in their bloodline. But see, here's the thing. They not going to know what's going on.
If they're not tuned in.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, and then they going to use their abilities probably for the wrong thing.
Or it just be void.
You know how you see them shows like villains and shit? Like you had Batman involved, and then you had the Joker and all this shit. Yeah, so you got people doing shit and going to use their abilities if they in their bloodline, but they will be chastised in the spirit realm for that. So, like I said, you got to take care because your avatar, this body, is not your body. You might say, "What the hell are you talking about? This ain't your body." We are spirits. We got souls. So we was given these bodies they call avatars to live in this 3D realm, and we need to be enjoying and we were supposed to come here and experience good stuff, but some way, well, I know the way, but I ain't gonna get into that. You know, the enemy came and robbed us of that and got us paying for everything. Got to go to work to enjoy it when it wasn't even such thing as money at one time. You know what I'm saying? You know, God put you here. He give us free water. They contaminate the water, charge you for water. You know, all this stuff going on. Y'all know what it is. So, with all that being said, take care of this avatar. And you hear, because once you die, your soul won't live on your spirit, right? But you'll never be able to come back as Kim. Right. You know what I'm saying? Kim is done. Yep. So you was here to enjoy the things that you want to enjoy. So they tricked you in there and got you tuned into this money, right? If you got a whole lot of money, you live a good life. If you ain't got no money, you're a bum on the street. That's in the Matrix. That's their game. So when I say end game, that means they shit is falling apart. As I speak, they losing control. People seeing through the bullshit. People walking away from the bullshit. And the only thing you got to do is walk away from it. If we walk away from it, they ain't got nothing. But as long as we participate in it, you know, that's how they gonna thrive. But it's crumbling just like we had that COVID thing in 2019. What was it, 2020?
Yeah, 2020. Yeah,
shut everything down. So that was part of their shit crumbling. So with that being said,
the sound got me so relaxed. I'm over here yawning.
Yeah, you ready? Got the incense going, the candle. That's that frequency.
Yeah, I am so relaxed.
When I be at home like 2 or 3 in the morning, everybody be asleep. I be in my little meditative room, and I be like, I hit it like this. I hit it like, and I be right there. Them incense be going, candle be burning. I be like,
that's a height.
Take off, you know.
It's a height.
And then once you get in that state, you be like, you be there. And that's when you get your downloads. That's when you see stuff, you know. And it's a beautiful thing because your body actually your soul and spirit can leave your avatar. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say when you first get into it, you might can't do it, but just stay at it. Stay at
keep at it. It's work, but it's good works.
Yeah.
It's good works. It's good work for your spirit and your soul.
And I'm gonna talk about this nature. Another step is, you want to take a break, and I'm gonna come back with the nature.
4:42 is up to you.
I'll go ahead getting out in nature. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a little bit about walking barefooted, going down by the river or ocean or some water, breathing in that sea salt. Because sea salt been formed against the enemy since the beginning of the time. You take salt and put it in the corner of your homes. Put salt over your doorstep. The entities that don't like salt.
The thresholds, yep.
Yeah, and so you can use salt. Like say, you can plant your feet in the dirt. Go. I had knee surgery one year. Went to Jamaica, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got in that salt water, man. I ain't had no pain. And I got a friend. He told me about it. He said that's why a lot of people that worked here lived here, but they was from Jamaica. They go home every year, and they get in that water and cleanse their whole body out. They ain't got to take all these pills with the doctor giving you. Pain pills and this and that.
Same with me. After I had my knee surgery, my replacement went down there in 2018.
Yeah.
After I had it done in September, and I went to Jamaica in December, I think.
And see, here's the thing. We can actually get in the beach here with the salt, and it'll work the same.
Same way.
But the thing is, we only get like 2 or 3 months of warmness a year.
See, and the equator.
And out there, it's warm all year round.
Yeah, because Jamaica is close to the equator.
Yeah.
And so you can imagine all the natural sulfates and magnesium and all that stuff. Because that's why I went down there. I got into this pool. It's called a stone. It's like a stone pool where the water comes off the stone. And like I said, the sulfate, the magnesium, everything that your body needs naturally that they put in pills.
Right.
I sat in some water had all that in it.
Yeah. That's what it is.
And it was just like you said, my first replacement, I don't have no problems with it. But the second one, the one I got in 2019, that's the one give me.
Yeah, this someone to get warm, go to the beach and sit in that water.
Yeah.
But even I believe the pureness of the salt is better over there too.
Yeah,
because everything over here is like polluted.
Yeah, they put too many chemicals in it.
Yeah, and the water dirty. You can't even see out there. You see that green,
straight down
clear water
to your feet. Yeah, it's so clear, it's scary.
Because that's where we actually from. That's we from
the islands.
Yeah, we from the Africa, the hot climate.
Yeah. So with that being said, brother gave us a lot on the end game.
Let me give you one more too. Crystals.
Okay.
See these crystals? Like I said, they control and work with frequencies too. You got an oil field. Keep crystals on you and around you. It would really rebuild your oil field because a lot of people have cracked oil fields or dull oil fields. And when you see somebody depressed all the time, or just always negative and all that, they oil is not right. So that's why you can get your chakras, and you got to build and work on each one. You got foods like vegetables that work with your chakras. Mm-hmm. Let me see that book real quick. Like, you can get this book. You just got this one for what, $5 Below? Mm-hmm. And they tell you about your chakras, different foods and everything.
That page I got marked, it tells you about some herbs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. The teas, all that. It's not just one thing. But the reason why she can get this book out of $5 Below, and you go to places like Target, and you see all these spiritual things in there now when it wasn't
before.
There's a reason for that. It's because the earth is raising the frequency. People are waking up, and they always want to tap into the money, even though they don't like the idea that it's happening. they want to benefit off of it. See what I'm saying?
Some kind of way. If
Yeah.
they can't get you, they're gonna make you
but
pay
all the
for
time.
make you pay for your knowledge and your research.
Yeah, but you can pay for everything else.
And this is by and if look, it's so funny you said I told you I got it for $5 Below, and it's only $5.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to invest in yourself, look,
And
these
her
crystals.
name is Amber Cavavan.
And what's the name of the book?
And the name of the book is "And Activate the Healing Power of Your Chakras with Everyday Rituals."
Right. And ritual ain't nothing but something that you do every day. That you do repeatedly.
Cleansing, meditating, all these
And we'll
things.
get back into it because we got like put
Yeah.
crystals in the bath water. Program your water when you take showers.
And see, this talk about what you was just talking about, the solar plexus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all that, and once you get into it, it ain't no going back, and that's a good thing. And you raising your frequency and your vibrations, and that's how you gonna live your best life. So it's the end game with that old shit. Lead them people there. Lead them people be. So that's what it is, you know.
Run and leave them be. Yeah,
so we can take a little quick break and come back, and we can close out. Let me
Okay.
play some music real quick.
That's right. We got some music from you. Some more Brothers Private Selection Library. Don't sleep. We'll be right back.
I think that's 3. Let me hit the last.
For fitting, right?
That's
And this song, you can find it on every platform. It's called Smile Again. Again, my name is Frequency. That's FREAK, and this is the family behind me. And I really hope y'all enjoyed the last 2 songs.
see,
We
like,
got a little mashup.
we should have a light.
By Max,
Or we could have bring a light. You see how dark I look? I got a light at home, but I ain't thinking about bringing it.
I got 2 of them. I got one that's shaped like a heart and one shaped like a star.
Bring one next week.
Okay.
Cause you see how dark they look? I should have been better off putting it right here, stand right here. Put it right up under the light.